Okay, so today we start our second season at AC Milan. We took over an old and disappointing squad in season 1, and through a few big signings, also a tactic change, we challenged for Serie A and the Champions League trophy. But sadly, we fell short in both, finishing second in the league, and then also losing the Champions League final to our former team. So man, this year, season 2, I am out for blood. I got some changes in mind that I think will take this team to the next level. So new season, new kits, and we got even bigger goals this year. Drop a like down below if you want to see more of this series. And I say we get right into it. All right, so welcome to season 2 at AC Milan. I think our first year was a great stepping stone, but now we need to actually deliver trophies to this team. Because last year, for the first time in so long, we went trophyless. I didn't add any trophies to our trophy room. That cannot be the same case this year. Now, a little reminder for this AC Milan chapter, every episode is going to be one full season. So today is going to be the entirety of season 2 in one video. You guys seem to like it, so I think for the time being, this is going to be the format for the rest of this series. You know, even after we eventually leave AC Milan. But okay, the main question to start the season is how do we get this team to win trophies? It's so crazy. Last year we came within what, like 3 points of the title, made it to the Champions League final, but we lost. So we're actually so close. I think we should definitely win Serie A this year. If we don't do that, it's going to be a major failure. So my thing is, how do we get this team closer to our former team, Borussia Dortmund? That's the team we're trying to dethrone right now. You know, currently we're a 5-star team, 87, 84, 85. But man, Dortmund is 93, 88, 86. So they are truly just the best team in the world by a mile. I don't think anyone is truly close to them. So that is a team we're trying to take down this year. So our budget this year is actually 275 million. So that's a lot of money. That's way more than I thought we'd get. I feel it come in handy, but I do plan to sell a few players this year. The first one being, sadly, Mike Maignan. Now, he was incredible last year for us. You know, he's such a good keeper, but he's 35 years old. I saw he's already starting to decrease. He's going to be 86 in, a few months, probably down to 85 by the midpoint of the year. So it really makes sense right now to move him on and sign a new keeper, despite how sad it is. And I guess I should mention, our biggest change this year is going to be a formation change. I think last year, the 5-2-3, it worked out pretty good, but I want to try something new this year. I want to try a 4-3-3 attack with a cam in the middle here. I think we played something similar to this at Aberdeen, and I want to try it at AC Milan. So we're going back to a back 4. Basically, Gertrude is going to be sacrificed. He's going to be like a third choice center back off the bench, also like a backup fullback too. So with that in mind, you see we got moves to make here. I'm pretty sure I want a new left back this year, so Roth is going to become a backup. You know, he's good, but he's not that quick for a left back, and I feel like he's actually more like a center back to me for some reason. I don't know why. He doesn't have the mobility I need from that fullback spot. I think center back probably this year we're fine. You know, Gertrude, Medio, Cabarsi, we're fine there. Right back we're fine. Livramento, he had a great year last year, so he's definitely still going to be the starter. We have like 6 quality midfielders here, so I also don't think we need to sign any midfielders. You know, Palacios and Ricci are my pretty much starters. They both came up so big in big games for us last year, so I'm not changing that. You can see that we have no cam, so I definitely need to sign a number 10, which that is definitely the plan this season here. Now on the wing is where things are going to change. So Mika Götze, I have transfer listed him. Now he didn't have a bad year last year, but I feel like his lack of shooting definitely hurts from the left wing spot. It's not that he doesn't score, he's not that much of a threat out wide. And I think I found someone that's pretty much same overall, same value you can swap them for basically. That I think is going to be miles better than him. So we're going to try to sell Mika Götze. Traore's going to be a backup. Librali's going to be a backup. Dembele's going to be a backup too. And the plan is for Bento to still be the starting right winger and still Boniface to be our starting striker. I don't plan to sell Boniface, but that could change, this season later on maybe. I think once again, if we get to January and Boniface is not performing, that great, that's one player that could be definitely looked at. He's valued at 111 million. So he's valued by so much. Bento's valued at 137.5 million. But okay, so with that in mind, I pretty much have a clear transfer plan here. We need a new left winger, a cam, a left back, and also a new keeper. So I pretty much need 4 signings here. I think first though, let's try to sell Mika Götze and also Maignan. That should be our first business to do here. All right, so I'm not having a great look at some of these players here. We're already like a week away from the first game of the year, and I've not sold Maignan or Mika Götze yet. We've only sold, I think, 3 players, and 3 players that are barely even playing. So we generated some cash, but not the big offers I'm looking for. Now Maignan rejected, moved to West Ham, so that's concerning. And then I've only had 2 offers for Mika Götze, and they were from Napoli and also Atalanta. I don't want to sell them to a Serie A rival, but okay, we do have about 300 million, so let's go after our first target now. Our first target is going to be Arlo Lavezzi, currently playing in MLS. He's Argentinian. He's a cam, striker, and right wing. Now you might know who this is from the title thumbnail maybe. This is actually the Lionel Messi Regen. The same way Bento is like the true Regen of Ronaldo, this is the true Regen of Messi. He's got the same birthday. He's got all the same play styles too, even tiki-taka plus. I only changed his position to cam because that's where he's going to play in our team. I want the Messi Regen to be our number 10. 84 rated. He's got 91 pace, 87 dribbling. He's got the classic 10++ roll. The fact that we could have the Ronaldo and Messi Regen both in our starting 11, that just sounds so fun to me. He's got 94 dribbling. So yeah, right in our 10 spot, that sounds perfect. And 20 years old, this guy can grow to be like, 90 plus in the save. So for about 50 to 60 million, we're going to try to sign the Messi Regen for the first signing in season 2. I'm going to start probably with just his value. Let's start with 64 million. And okay, DC United, just accept that. That was pretty simple. Now I got a feeling this guy's gonna be so good with those stats and those play styles already at 20 years old. Now he's unproven. He's not played in Europe yet. He's only played in the MLS, but Arlo Lavezzi is going to be now an AC Milan player. The regens of Ronaldo and Messi in the same team in 2031. Yeah, this is going to be special. So AC Milan's new number 10, he has potential to be special, so that's 90 plus potential. And with him being a starter for us, man, he can grow just like crazy. So he's just gonna slot right in and be our number 10 this year. Man, I'm so excited to use him. But okay, that's probably the first of 4 signings here. We got 3 more to do. I say next, let's go for hopefully our new starting left back. And that is Alejandro Balde, currently playing at Napoli. Now, as good as Tom Roth is, bro, Balde is like my ideal left back. He's got really good pace, good dribbling, you know, crossing, is a good attacker of the ball. He's a good defender too, though. This is like a Tyztir ball system left back right here perfectly. And you know what? Since Napoli offered for Mika Götze before, what if we try a swap deal here? Do they even want him in this? Okay, never mind. His value's over Balde. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna sell him because I want the full price for Mika Götze. All right, though, we're gonna start with 83 million for Alejandro Balde. Napoli are gonna want 114. We can do this. You know, we're also weakening a rival, so I'll take it. 105 million for Balde, and okay, they're gonna be stingy. Napoli, he wants to join me. He wants to play Tyztir ball. Just give me Balde. 112. You know, we got yourself a deal. 112 million. We can do that. He's that good. I have no problem paying that much for Balde. So with that, we have a new starting left back. Balde is gonna be an AC Milan player. Yeah, so our defense will be upgraded. You know, also our attack, our progression of the ball is all gonna be better with him. With him and Livramento on both sides now, we're just a lot more balanced. All right, so Lavezzi and then Balde brought in both the starting 11 now. Now it's the 2 problem areas where we got to sell players, Magnan and also Mika Götze. We need a left winger and a keeper. And that's where I'm having issues selling players here. All right, so with the trouble is selling Mika Götze, I'm going to go after our left winger target though to replace him. And the player I want to replace Mika Götze is Kenan Yildiz, currently playing for Villarreal in Spain. Now to me, he's a very similar player to Mika Götze. The change is though he's much better on the ball and he has a much better finisher of the ball. So he's got 93 ball control, 96 dribbling. He's got 90 finishing. I think he would be just a clear upgrade over Mika Götze. You know, I didn't realize his value is that much, so we could probably offer him in a swap deal actually. So what if we do Mika plus like 15 million? What would Villarreal say to that? That's definitely a good deal for us. Because even though Mika's value is 106 million on the field, it doesn't feel like that. So they accept that. I think Kenan Yildiz we're going to bring in for basically just 15 million and swapping Mika Götze out. Oh, that is an A+ deal if you ask me. He's almost 90 rated. I kind of thought Yildiz was like 87 rated, not 89. It might have grew recently. Man, this is a true upgrade for our attack here. Everywhere is getting improved. You know, whether it's the defense, whether it's the midfield, whether it's the attack with Kenan Yildiz, we are further improving this team here in season 2. So Yildiz becomes one of our highest rated players in this team, actually. Maybe the highest rated player. Yeah, I think Yildiz, Boniface, and Bento, that's going to be a lethal front 3 this year. So Yildiz, Lavezzi, Balde, 3 players brought in that I like a lot, man. I'm so excited for this season here. We just need one more signing, and that's a new keeper, unless I try and trust Magnan for the rest of the year. And he doesn't want to leave. He's rejected like 2 offers now. The problem is he's 36 and he's dropping overall. He's going to be an 86 overall in 10 weeks, only 2 months. So I feel like I need to sign a keeper, man. I can't have a keeper that's dropping overall that quickly. Like I bet he's going to be 84 by the end of the season. So even if we can't sell him, we still have 100 million to spend. And my goalkeeper target might actually be less than that. The target is Gianluigi Donnarumma. I want to bring him back to AC Milan. Now apparently we can get him for around 60 to 70 million, maybe 80 million, but 89 rated, 32 years old. Obviously one of the best goalkeepers in the world. This would truly complete our team, I think. So I'm gonna go for surplus value, 55 million, see what PSG say to that. All right, they want Gertruda, absolutely not. Let's do 59.5 million for Donnarumma. All right, they want 61.1, I can do that. 61 million for one of the best keepers in the world. He's only 32 years old, and our team is gonna be ready for this season. We are ready. So Donnarumma, welcome back to AC Milan. You know, I think when he initially left, he cited the club not being ambitious enough. That's the reason why he wanted like a new challenge in his career. Well, that ambition is back with Tyztir, man. We're going for every trophy possible, Champions League, Serie A. And look at that, Donnarumma has returned. And I think that's probably it for our transfer business here in this first window of season 2. Now, I'm still going to try to sell Magnan up until now, maybe until January if I can, but obviously Donnarumma is going to be the starter. And now as for our captain, I'm honestly not sure here. All these players are pretty new. I feel like Palacios, 32 years old, is probably a good captain for us. So Palacios is going to be our captain now. Hey man, new signings, new formation. I am ready for this season, man. I'm ready for it. Our team rating now is 88, 85, 86, so definitely improved. Hey man, I'm very excited. And oh yeah, to make it even better, Yildiz, I changed him to left wing and he went +1 to 90. So he actually officially is our best player on paper. So that makes that signing even better. And okay, we're now ready for our first game of the season. Now, our first game of the year is versus Juventus, so it's going to be a tough one. They're definitely not as good as us, but they're still a threat. And I want to make an absolute statement to start this new season here. Now, first though, our brand new kits for this year, we have 2 brand new kits, you know, because Milan's not licensed. We only have like 2 slots for kits. And our home kit, the collar is kind of messed up, honestly. I don't know if the collar is supposed to look like that, but you know, it's fine. I do like all the white, red, and black trimming. And then our away kit's kind of got like a retro feel to it with the shoulder design, the side design. We got like the Puma alternate logo. I do like that kit a lot, actually. Now, these are definitely going to clash, so I think I'm going to give Juventus their alternate kit just to make sure we don't clash. And okay, first game of season 2, a lot of debuts, and let's try to make a statement here. And I'm not gonna lie, I am putting a lot of trust in a player from the MLS who's not played in Europe. You know, Lavezzi's starting for us. But I just got a feeling, man, he's gonna be an absolutely insane player in this save. So Juve AC Milan to kick off the season. We are officially off in season 2. We're off. And this formation might be a little worse defensively than last year, but I feel like I might sacrifice that for more goals scored. You know, the best offense, or the best defense is the best offense, I should say. You know, that's kind of our, you know, our mentality this year a little bit. Balde. Okay, Balde just intercepted that, and he's gonna, with one touch, that was pretty incredible. All right, Palacios into Lavezzi. Lavezzi's first touch. Welcome to the team. Also, welcome to Europe. He's gonna play it over to Livramento. Back to Lavezzi. Lavezzi. Outside the box. Oh, man, he was lining up the first goal for AC Milan, man. He was lining it up. All right, Bento to Lavezzi. Lavezzi's got Boniface in the middle. Boniface should also, you know, benefit from having a cam, and he's going to get the first shot of the season for us, and it's going to be a save. All right, nice first shot, though. Arlo's going to get it over to Yildiz. Yildiz going to try to cut inside. Yildiz looking for the angle, and that's going to deflect, and it's going to deflect wide. And Yildiz is about to be a player this year, man. I just feel like we made such big improvements. All right, not a terrible opening here, not terrible. Oh, that was a missed tackle. Okay, Mido's going to go for a slide tackle. Oh, no, is that going to be a red? Oh, man, I did this so much last episode, and I executed them perfectly. This one, the first one of season 2, is not good, and it's gonna be a straight red, man. I probably shouldn't have went for that risky of a tackle. Man, 34 minutes into the season, we already have a red card. We're down to 10 men. Yeah, that's a straight red. I got no complaints. And what do I even do here now? I think, sadly, I'm gonna probably sacrifice Boniface here. I think I have to. Probably gonna throw Bento up top and then Lavezzi to the right. So we're playing with no cam now. So yeah, we don't get to see truly our formation until probably the next game, but that is a Tyztir mistake. Free kick is also gonna be sent in to add insult to injury. All right, that's just not a good look for us right there. That's not a good look. Welcome to season 2. Yildiz, great dribbling there. He's gonna try to go for a shot, but Cherokee just got to him first, and that's gonna change the complexion of this game a lot. I think though that it's still definitely winnable. Ricci into the Lavezzi gets it to Bento. Bento gets it back to Arlo. The Lavezzi shot! And the Messi Regen has scored his first goal for Milan. Look at that, a debut goal for the youngster. Look at that, Bento Lavezzi already showing some chemistry right there. You know, it's just natural, I guess. That is a nice left-footed finish despite him being right-footed. All right, 1-1, nice response to my horrible tackle. Balde. Oh, we should have stole that, man. It just bounced right back to them, but okay, halftime, it's gonna be 1-1. Hey, man, I still think this is winnable. It's still winnable. Palacios, Lavezzi, great ball. Yildiz. Oh, man, that was gonna be great work. Still alive, actually. Okay, never mind, we just lost it. Never mind. Oh, it's a good chance, but Gertruda, that is a nice tackle. That was great recovery. All right, Yildiz to Bento. Bento's gonna wait for Yildiz. Wait for him. He's in so much space. Another debut player looking for his first goal for the club, and Yildiz will score to make it 2-1. Down to 10 men. We're still gonna pull this off, man. I feel it. This game feels so winnable. 2-1 in the 55th minute. Come on. I don't care if we're down to 10 men. This team is still so good. Teams fear us, man. Ricci, great tackle. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be maybe. Okay, wait. It's not gonna be a red. Never mind. Or that could have been easily a second red. I gotta be more careful here. I'm a little too confident after all my tackles last episode. Now, chance here. Step up, boys. Okay, block that pass. Nice. Livramento back. Torres into Fernandez, over to a guy that I don't know who he is. Gertruda, great block, and he gets the clearance away. Balde, okay, Balde, that was great work. Yildiz, good touch. Nice pass to Bento. We could definitely score a third here. Bento, oh, Bento's touch was so bad. Kanate, though, that was a rough tackle. I kind of feel like he got a lot of Bento, but the ref is okay with it, I guess. And Balde's had an amazing debut, man. He's looking so good. Bento through to Kenan Yildiz. He's gonna cut inside here. Gonna look for the shot. Kenan Yildiz shot, but it's gonna be just wide from him. All right, 20 minutes to go. If we score a third, that might seal the win here. It might. Come on, we just need one more. Just one more. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Foden's been at Juventus since like, I don't even know how long. He's been here forever, though. That is such a weird signing. Oh, there's so much space. Oh, my, Gertruda. I don't even know what just happened there, but we got a touch when we survived that. All right, Ricci over to Livramento. We can slow this down a little bit. We don't need to go so quick. Ricci over to Palacios. We got 10 minutes to go here. Palacios back to Ricci. Ricci is going to find Bento. Oh, man, Bento was going to be right in there. He was going to be so in. And we just, like, slowed down their whole attack, though. Our formation's looking great right now. Even when we're missing a cam. Balde doing great work there, man. Balde's been defensive MVP this game. He has been so good. Come on, 1 minute to go. Oh, corner. Okay, cross in. That was not a corner. It's going to be Palacios, clearance away, Balde. Always going to miss. No. Don't you score an equalizer. Please don't. Cherokee looking for something. Gertruda is going to go for a block. It's not. Donnarumma catches it, and that's going to be full time. Okay, we should have scored a third to seal it, man. We should have, but we go down to 10 men. We're 1-0 down, and we still win 2-1. That is a team that can fight through adversity, I guess, and also, you know, a horrible Tyztir mistake. But Arlo Lavezzi, that was a great debut for the Messi Regen. I foresee a very big season ahead for Arlo Lavezzi. All right, so 4 games in the season, we have 2 draws and 2 wins. So, you know, not the greatest start to the year. We're not off to a flying start, but it's not terrible. Atalanta are 4-0, so the previous champions, you know, they're starting off strong again. But okay, next up is our first Champions League match. It's going to be AC Milan versus Atletico Madrid, so a decent first game. Now, I was able to sell Magnan. I think I sold him to, who was it? Oh, yeah, it was Juve. So we sold Magnan to Juve for 18.5 million. But okay, Milan versus Atletico Madrid. This time, it's actually our team, you know, not down to 10 men. Now, in season 1, it was kind of a tough road to the final. You know, the games were very competitive. They're pretty close, but we didn't make it to the final. So I feel like this year, if our team's improved, we should also reach the final again. I mean, that's obviously our goal. The Champions League, you know, the draw matters. You know, the randomness matters. A lot of things can change. But first up, I want to start off strong by winning this game. And it's not looking great to start because what a powerful shot. What a save by Donnarumma, though. Okay, that was quite a start for Atletico. That shot had so much power to it. Is that a foul? That is not a foul. That's clean. All right, Bento, Boniface, I need you here. Thank you. Boniface over the top of Bento. Good ball. Now Bento Back to Victor Boniface. He's going to take a touch here. He's going to keep it. That shot wasn't there. Going to slide it back to Lavezzi. Lavezzi is going to go for a shot. Oh, it's going to go right off that player, though. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's the change this year. Lavezzi's always at top of the box there for a shot, which I do like. Last year, we never had a player there. It was just a more connector for the attack, basically. Bro, they're playing fast, so they're playing so fast. That's definitely a foul, man. Oh, man, that's a bad free kick spot. I've already conceded one free kick this year. Am I going to concede a second? I'm going to concede a second by Julian Alvarez. And I can't give up a foul in that spot. That's my fault. All right, we were off to a tough start in this game again. Now, I don't want to blame Donnarumma, but on these both free kicks, he didn't even like move to him. I don't know if they're just like unsavable though. Because on our sliders, these free kicks are insane a lot of times. So I don't know if it's just that, but I do take note that Donnarumma didn't really dive for either of the free kicks. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of worried about our start here. Medio gets over. Okay, that's a good tackle. That could have been 2-0. So that's very important there. Okay, Messi Regen. Bro, Messi's Regen. That steal is amazing. That press. Hold up. Chance still there. No, man, I'm going to lose it. I should try to get it to Bento there. That's going to be a slide tackle. Clean. Yildiz, another one. Oh, it's another one, but it's going to be a foul? Wait, they're going to pull it back for a foul? I had a chance to run there. Bro, I just broken this guy's leg. Like, my bad. What kind of drop is that? We just played it back to them. Wait, whose ball was it? I'm so confused here. Like, referees, what are you doing? I don't get what's happening, man. Can I get an explanation, please? I could have sworn that was our ball, but maybe just give it back to them. Oh, it's going to be a chance. Roger, front of the net, goes back to Juric. Oh, I just don't like the way this game is started. Donnarumma, good save there at least. Yeah, I do not like that first half, though. That was not a good first half for us. Yeah, this game has been a little concerning. Come on, boys. We got to wake up. Yildiz. Over to Lavezzi. We need more movement here. Palacios. Yildiz. Oh, that was meant for Lavezzi. Oh, man, I might get to him, actually. That was actually a good idea. It almost reached him. Oh, great tackle by Palacios and Ricci, man. The Bash brothers in the midfield. Now, Boniface, you have space to run. Unfortunately, we did nothing with that, though. And we just look a little off the pace this game, and I don't like it, man. We don't look as sharp as we should. Okay, Cabarsi, good tackle there. Come on, there's still time. Bento, you got a lot of space to run. He needs to get in that space. Bento's going to slide to Boniface. Boniface. Oh, that chance just went so far wide, man. His first touch was, like, so not clean. All right, Yildiz, Balde, into Lavezzi. Lavezzi's going to stop. Lavezzi going to go for a right-footed shot. Good shot, but a good save by their keeper, man. All right, 15 minutes to try and turn this around. Short corner into Yildiz. And I like him on these short corners. He's so quick, but that shot's going to be blocked, though. Man, I thought I was going to find a shot there. Lavezzi, Boniface, great chance here. Boniface shot. Okay, finally we found a goal. Come on. 80th minute, Milan 1, Atletico Madrid 1. There we go. That was a nice move. There we go. All right, 10 minutes to find a winner and truly turn this game around. And this would be kind of against run of play, but I would take the 3 points, man. I would take it in a heartbeat. Sometimes it doesn't matter how you win as long as you just win. Okay, Bento, you got space here. We got to run here, but I'm going to keep it. Gonna go over. It's gonna be Cabarsi. Pau Cabarsi. Okay, why did he make the run? I'm not sure, but I'm happy he did, because that's maybe going to be like a 90th minute winner for AC Milan. Bro, I saw him like darting across the screen in the corner of my eye, and I was like, who is this? This man decided to take matters to his own hands, bro. He just ran and somehow stayed on side there. And then Pau Cabarsi, what a finish. And he literally just said, I'm going to do this myself. 2-1, 90th minute. Is that going to be it here? Man, that's going to be it. So it's going to be a 2-1 win. That was not a convincing win, but we still found a way to get all 3 points in the first Champions League match of the year, man. I'm happy with that. We can only go up from here, man. We can only go up. Pau Cabarsi, though, what a winner. All right, so next up, our first Milan derby of the year. Now, I forgot where Inter finished last year. I think they finished maybe like 4th or something like that, around 4th, 5th spot. But yeah, we are currently 4 points off Atalanta. You know, the team we're trying to dethrone. It looks like Inter have actually improved from last year. They, of course, have Endrick. You know, Endrick is so scary in this save. He's like 90-something rated. So I think they've actually improved in the last season here. That should make this very, very interesting. And it's so sad that San Siro's not an FC anymore. That's so sad, man. I miss that stadium so much. That stadium is so iconic, but all right, Milan versus Inter. Let's see what the boys can do. We actually have our first like convincing performance of the year, maybe. Be nice. All right, Boniface over to Lavezzi. Lavezzi is going to try to get it back to Boniface. Now, that's not exactly what I had in mind, but it kind of works. Yildiz back to Balde, who's onside. Balde is going to try to fire it to someone. Oh, okay, that pass was right at the keeper. I wanted it more at Bento. Okay, Ricci, that is a nice steal. Bento's going to hold this. Bento, bro, his second touch is always so heavy. It's so funny. Boniface over to Ricci. Ricci back to Boniface. Beautiful move and great finish by Victor Boniface. All right, 10 minutes in. That's a good start there. I like it. And Ricci is such a good midfielder. He's a player I've never used in career mode. He's so good, though. Him and Palacios are like my perfect ideal midfielders. Them being so just well-rounded. All right, Lavezzi, Bento over to Boniface. Lavezzi's running. Bento, though, is the one that's going to receive it. Is he onside? I think he is. Bento looking for a quick second, and it's going to be a quick second for AC Milan. 2-0 in 16 minutes. And teams that play like 3 of the backs, I feel like we just cut them apart. That is just not a smart choice against Tyztir ball attack. Now, saying that, Murillo, oh my Murillo, that is a strong tackle, though. If the pass goes through, it's fine. That was some grown man strength, though. Bento into Bento. We got runners here. Yildiz, I see you. Bento over to Yildiz. Yildiz takes a touch shot. Open net for Bento, and it's going to be 3-0. All right, finally, maybe we're waking up this year. We're waking up. So this has been a flawless, like, 30 minutes here. Yeah, 3-0 in actually 23 minutes. What a start for AC Milan. All right, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Pepe's going to look for maybe Endrick if he can. Endrick stops. Cabarsi steps up. Oh, it goes right back to him, though. Gonna be Endrick's shot there. I thought I had the block, but Endrick's gonna score it. Yeah, Endrick in this save has become one of the best strikers in the world. So he is a player that's not easy to defend, as seen there. Bento, Boniface, over to Lavezzi. Lavezzi into Yildiz. Yildiz gonna take an early shot there. Good save by Costa, though. All right, Lavezzi's gonna send this in. We actually might have a free kick taker now because Lavezzi's got some good delivery, and Palacio scores from a corner. It's an absolute miracle, man. I've scored from a header and a corner. 35 minutes in, 4-1 to Milan. Man, the floodgates have opened this game. They've opened, and we're still looking for more. Lavezzi's on an insane run here. Lavezzi. I'm feeling the long shot for some reason. I was feeling it. I probably should not be feeling that one, though. Yeah, that one was not even close. All right, though, halftime, it is. It's currently 4-1. It's not been a great day for Inter Milan so far, and it might get worse. Yildiz into Boniface. Back to Yildiz. Yildiz, wait for it. Oh, I could have played it there. I probably should have. All right, we're going to go to Balde instead. Balde into Boniface, looking for another, and it's gonna be 5-1. Yeah, this could get a lot uglier for Inter, man. Our team woke up on the right side of bed today. See, this is why I envisioned with our cam, you know, the formation change, us scoring goals like this. Just Lavezzi opens things up so much for us, and defensively, we've not been too bad so far, so I feel like that change is gonna be a positive one for us this year. Everything feels a little more connected with Lavezzi in the middle here. Lavezzi into Yildiz. Yildiz looking for something. Boniface, I see you. Oh, man, I should have played it a bit sooner than that. Oh, he steals it back, though, man. Look at the fight. Boniface, Bento. Lavezzi was running there. Bento might take it himself. Tried to, but man, I should have passed it there. Endrick, no. Endrick, no. I'm not going for a red card. Murillo, that's a beautiful tackle, though. Nice. Didn't even need to slide in there. All right, Palacios, ball there. We got Lavezzi in the middle. Lavezzi's going to get it to Boniface. Okay, that pass was a little bit rushed. I kind of expect better than Lavezzi there, though. That pass wasn't great. All right, still looking for more, though. Yildiz is going to steal that back. Nice. Boniface continues his run. Boniface will try to slide in. Yildiz, great touch there, and Yildiz, great little finish. 78th minute. It is 6-1 versus Inter in the Milan derby. And this is embarrassing for Inter. Embarrassing. All right, so I called for, I wanted a convincing performance, a strong performance, and we got it this game. That's one of our best games so far at AC Milan, man. 6-1, and all the new signings, showed out today in the Milan derby. I love it. All right, so a pretty strong September into a pretty strong start to October too. Our form has definitely picked up a little bit. So in Serie A, we are now sitting in first place, 8 games in with a 1-point lead. Now that is nice. 6 wins, 2 draws, no losses yet. By far the most goals scored, so that's looking good so far. And we saw it there for a second. Champions League, we're sitting in 14th, so definitely want to climb there. If we could win our next game, we might jump up to like, 5th, 6th, 7th. Now out of curiosity, Dortmund are in 5th. They have 1 win and 2 draws in Champions League so far. We're still going to watch them very closely. Stats update, Boniface 7-3, Yildiz 6-2, Bento 5-4. So the front 3, those are some balanced, nice numbers. Lavezzi so far 2-3, so not too bad 10 games in. The Messi Regen is still adjusting to European football. But okay, we face Newcastle next. They have an 86 attack, and that's pretty much it, honestly. They don't look too great other than that, so let's go for another Champions League win now. That last game showed me the potential of this formation, the tactics, that if we could just play that way, man, we are going to be, I think we're going to have a very successful season. Gotta try to keep that up. Lavezzi, okay, that's an immediate steal. But we ran right into trouble right after, man. That's my fault. I will not blame little Lavezzi for that. I say little because the man is like 149 pounds. He is so skinny. That is so tiny. This man needs to get in the gym and start bulking up. Speaking of him, Lavezzi, Boniface. Oh man, that touch. I was trying to go for a shot immediately. All right, Bento is gonna play it back to Lavezzi. Lavezzi gonna look for a pass, try to get something here. Patience into Yildiz. Yildiz will turn, and Yildiz shot is, and that's gonna be the first goal of the game. And Yildiz is, he's truly starting to come to life now. I don't know why we're getting shot at the boots, man. Why are we getting shot at just their boots? All right, though, 10 minutes in, already a breakthrough. Bento, Lavezzi's gonna hold this. Bento, I need you to run, bro. There you go. Bento, a cross goal. Good save by Fuller. Hey, Fuller, I managed him in the England team in the Euros. I remember that. Oh man, he's much worse now though, apparently, because that throw was terrible. Oh, Lavezzi just got taken out, and that's not a foul. Yeah, Fuller, that was our goalkeeper with England in the 2026 Euros? No, 2028. Lavezzi from distance. Why not this time? Lavezzi shot. Okay, that was better, but it's still not that on target from Lavezzi. All right, this game is kind of like everywhere right now. It's everywhere. Bento, Lavezzi's going to stop here. Going to play it back to Bento. Nice ball. Bento is going to swing it back. Boniface dribbling there is beautiful. Oh, man, I was going to go for the cross goal shot. Got tackled, though. And it's been all us so far, though. Newcastle have not had many attacks at all. Boniface, Lavezzi over the top to Yildiz. Yildiz goes for a nice little finish, and it's going to be 2-0. And Lavezzi right now is pulling the strings. Yildiz gets his second of the game. Yeah, that Yildiz for Mika Gott swap, man, that was such a good move. I just knew that Yildiz would be so much better. Bento up to Boniface. Yildiz looking for the first half hat trick. He might get it. And he is going to get it right right on cue. 34 minutes in, Yildiz already has 3. All right, now this team is starting to look dangerous, man. We're looking dangerous. We're starting to reach those Borussia Dortmund levels. Now, saying that, they almost just jinxed it by scoring, but thankfully they don't. All right, boys, let's just keep it up. Kabarsi is going to slide it over. It's going to be Ricci over to Lavezzi. Lavezzi is going to play a nice pass over to Bento. Bento is the onside. I think he is. Okay, that shot was right at the keeper's feet, man. There was like no angle there, though. All right, Lavezzi cross in. It's going to be someone going for that. They didn't get to it, though. Header, it's going to be cleared. Boniface wins the header. Palacios shot, and he's going to hit the back post. All right, though, halftime 3-0. This has been domination so far. It's been domination. I like what I'm seeing, man. All right, Boniface, Lavezzi into Bento. Lavezzi's going to continue his run. Bento. Oh, man, I keep trying to get Lavezzi in. Those runs from Cam are so good. He's not really finding them, though. All right, chance for Newcastle. That's a cross in to absolutely no one, man. They have been terrible this game. Terrible, or my defending's been good? Probably a mixture of both. Lavezzi to Boniface. Great ball. Boniface will wait. Lavezzi's in now. Lavezzi looking for a goal. Lavezzi looking for one, and Lavezzi, that's a great finish. And in only his first 2 games, I'm just seeing his potential to shine through. As a number 10, man, he is just so deadly. And he's only 20 years old. That's just insane. 20 years old and 85 rated. Now, that's a long shot. Donnarumma, good save there. Good, solid save. Donnarumma hasn't had to do much here. He's been probably picking flowers in his goal, not doing much. Trying to find things to do. Probably playing a mobile game on his phone. But he gets a save there to get into the action. Now, Lavezzi's got space to run. Bento on the right. Lavezzi's going to try to do this himself. He's going to slide over. It's going to be a pass through to Yildiz, looking for another one, and Yildiz will find it. And these last 2 games have just been like diabolical from us. We are playing some Tyztir ball. I mean, January is like 2 months away. I mean, right now, I'm not seeing many moves we need to make, honestly. Our team looks primed for a Champions League run right now. Lavezzi, great ball to Boniface. Beautifully done. Boniface is going to go for, oh man, I thought he would slide it more across goal, closer to net. That was a little disappointing. All right, let's throw Bento up top. Let's get some subs on. Let's get Dembele. Let's get Musa on. Gertruda. Let's get Roth on a right back. And also, you know what? Charizard's on for Ricci. Let's put Charizard on. Hey, that's his name now. I'm not saying his name. That's his name, Charizard. And I don't even know Pokemon like that. I barely know Pokemon at all. All right, Charizard, what you got, though? Gonna go for a long shot. Why not? Charizard. From distance. Okay, that was pretty good. That shot had some flames to it. All right, they got a free kick in the 86th minute. If they score this, man, if I concede 3 free kicks from the same spot, I'm gonna be so mad. He's definitely gonna take it. Free kick. Okay, well, that one's definitely not going in. Definitely not. No, I just realized, didn't I coach Malik Tillman at LAFC? Am I thinking of the wrong player? He's the one who took that free kick. Was he an LAFC player, or am I thinking his brother? I know he has a brother. I'm not sure if that's actually the same player I coached, though. I can't remember. It might be. If he was, it kind of funny, man. That was the first season of the save. A nice little connection. Lavezzi over to Charizard. Charizard looking for a pass. We're gonna find. It's going to be Dembele with the shot, but a save is going to be made. All right, though, 5-0. That was just pure domination by AC Milan. Our team is reaching new levels this year, man. New levels. All right, so probably up next, our last game before the January transfer window opens. It's a game that I had circled on our schedule. It's going to be Atalanta, the previous year's champions. Now, currently, we're still in first, the 1-point lead over Napoli. We have a 6-point lead over Atalanta, so they've fallen off a little bit. We did lose our first game, but we're still, looking very strong here. Champions League, we are currently sitting in 6th, so that's pretty nice. I want to get top 8 definitely. We got 3 games left there. Kind of funny. Juve are 5-0 in the Champions League. I'm not sure how, but all right, Atalanta beat us in the title last year by like what, 3 points-ish, something like that. This year, I'm out for blood, and so far, it looks like the entire team is. So I want to beat them so bad in this game. Now you might notice that players are growing, like Bento's now 90 rated, Lavezzi's 86 rated already, so players are growing early on this season. Their ratings look pretty solid. So let's keep putting in these dominating performances, man. I want to keep seeing it. We got trophies in our sights here in season 2, man. Still a long ways to go though. All right, Palacios, Lavezzi. Oh, that touch was weird, but he still keeps it though. That's good. Good job staying with it. Now Bento, you got space here on the right. Gonna stop. Boniface is right there. Defender's gonna, okay, Lavezzi's right there too. Boniface over to Lavezzi. Oh, there's an open net. No, man, that was such an awkward chance, though. If Lavezzi stopped running, he was going to be in there. Now, what a ball by Yildiz. Boniface couldn't get the shot away. Okay, we are very close to the first goal already. I see it. Our attack is on just another level this season. Free kick. Whoa, that's a nice free kick. Is that going to fall in? Oh, man, what was that, bro? How did they almost score that? That was sent in from like a mile out. If they would have scored that, I'd been so mad. All right, Palacios, Lavezzi down the middle is going to find space as usual. Boniface. Oh, man, he's got to try and stop and actually like face the pass there, honestly. I need you to turn more, bro. Like, turn more. Oh, man, this is a great chance. I don't have pace to catch up. Oh, gonna go for the block, though. Murillo, that is great tracking back. That is some great work by our veteran center back. Atalanta somehow in this save, though, is still a sneaky team. I don't like Murillo. Is gonna go for another slide tackle, and I took him out, but it was after the ball was out, I guess. Man, that was so close to a penalty. So close. Probably should have been, honestly. This team is my bogey team Italy, man. Lavezzi, good tackle, though, and we get it out. Nice. Oh, my, though. The slide tackle goes right back to them. Donnarumma save. Bro, I took out the guy again after he shot. I did it again. That's like 2 penalties I probably should have given up, and thankfully we don't, though. And I'm playing very risky, though, and it's gonna work for them probably. Murillo, another block from him. Oh, they're putting us under so much pressure right now. They're showing why they were last year's champions, man. They're showing why. blocked, and then cleared by Livramento, I think. Okay, we get the ball back. That was just an insane sequence, though. And okay, that's gonna be halftime. Yeah, it definitely feels like we're playing last year's champions, man. It feels like it. If this is our last game of the first half of the year, I want to finish strong. This would be a very nice statement at the midpoint of the season, man. Prestiani. Oh, he just destroyed ball day. Bro, this guy is so good in this team. Prestiani. Okay, saved and then cleared awkwardly. Yildiz. Okay, I guess that works. Gonna steal it back now, but bro, they are going in for some very aggressive tackles right now. Bro, they're gonna injure someone. Boniface, Lavetzi's got Bento. No, Bento, wait. Oh, Bento, the speed there is insane, but he can't quite reach the actual pass. Bro, for some reason, they just torch us. I don't know why. They are torching us still. Ball day. All right, good work there. Let's get it back to Donnarumma. Let's slow this down. Let's try to actually find space and create a good chance. Palacios over to Lavezzi. Just broke their midfield. Now Boniface is in. Boniface is gonna stop. Beautiful work there. Oh, that's a good shot, but a good save. All right, Lavezzi, short corner to Yildiz. We'll fire this over to Midio. Bento, I see you. Bento's gonna go for a low shot. It's blocked, and oh, it's gonna be cleared too. All right, this is bad now because Midio is not gonna catch up to this guy. Livramento's there. Marmouche. Oh, that could have been a penalty. We got kind of lucky. They might score anyways. No, they don't because it's blocked, and we survive it. And this game has been so close. We got 15 minutes still. Lavezzi. The Boniface turns. Boniface, man, Bento, you're not making a good run, though. You're just running right into the center backs. All right, 10 minutes left. This game has been pretty frustrating, but still a chance to win it. Livramento, Boniface, I see you. We need help, though. Boniface, great pass to Yildiz. Yildiz might be our moment. Yildiz is going to take an early shot here. It's going to be a save from Karnaseki. All right, corner in, 85th minute. We're going to swing this one in. Looks decent. It's going to fall. It's going to be cleared, though. Man, I just can't create, like, clear chance game. Oh, they got a breakaway chance. Okay, they're going to pass it back awkwardly, but they get it right back. It's going to be a tackle by Balde. Beautiful work. All right, 1 minute left. Might be one chance. Lavezzi. Boniface, I see you. Come on, Boniface, please. This could be the winner. Take your time, Boniface, and that could be the winner for AC Milan. Man, what a frustrating game, but that should be a win. And we get sweet, sweet revenge on Atalanta after last year. Man, finally a clear chance, and finally someone can score. And it's kind of crazy. I was so close to selling Boniface. I was so close to selling him, but he's truly come around in this team, man. I'm not selling him anymore. That is full time, so we beat the last year's champions 1-0, and that is a strong way to end the first half of our season. All right, so officially we enter the January transfer window. Now, it's going to be kind of a tough January for us because we're doing so well. I don't feel like we need to change things much or even at all. So in the league, we are 3 points above Bologna and also Inter, so we're still in first. And then Champions League, we're sitting in 5th and still have not lost a game yet either. And it's kind of crazy. Our former team Dortmund, they have 4 draws, so they've not lost either, but they're not, they're not winning as comfortably. That is something to take note of, I guess. But it's tough. We did so much business in the first window where I feel like, do we actually need anything in January? I don't know. I definitely don't want to change anything in starting 11, so if we do, it'd be a bench signing. I mean, backup defenders look good, backup midfielders look good. I guess the backup wingers are kind of lacking now because Dembele is down to 80 overall, so maybe like a backup winger signing in January, maybe someone younger with more potential than Dembele. I don't know. All right, so we do have like 60 million and I've scouted around for a while, but honestly, I don't see anyone that's worth it to sign right now. I'm so happy with our business from the summer that I think we're going to make no changes in January. We're not going to touch the chemistry, the squad. I don't think we need anything else, man. I think it seems ready for a Champions League run now. We are ready to win trophies. A midway point set update though, so top scorer of the club, Kenan Yildiz, 18-4, Bento 12-10, Boniface 11-5. Yeah, Yildiz is becoming a star of this team, man. It's kind of funny. Former Juve player, now turned AC Milan star. But all right, so no changes in January. It's kind of funny, but January we have the EA Sports FC Super Cup. We're facing it's funny, it's Atalanta again, but this is for a trophy. It's for like kind of like the Super Cup of Italy, I guess. But you know what? For a chance to add a trophy to the trophy room, I gotta take it. Potentially could be our first trophy at AC Milan. It's kind of crazy, but I think last year was actually the first ever trophyless season of my manager career. LAFC, Aberdeen, Dortmund, I think I didn't have 1 year where I didn't win some kind of trophy. So here we could add the first ever trophy at AC Milan. We face a very annoying Atalanta team again, though. Now, Yildiz over to Boniface. Boniface, great turn. Looking for a first goal this game. That was a powerful shot, but it's going to go wide. And I was looking for that corner there. He almost found it. Lavezzi. Oh, nice ball to Boniface. Is he onside? Boniface. Oh, he's onside, man. Lavezzi, what a pass. Okay, missed the first one. He's not going to miss the second one, though. Man, Lavezzi, that was a nice little, like, dink pass. The ball just fell right in front of Boniface. Like, here you go. Here's a free chance. All right, took us forever last game. Already the first goal here, though. I like it. We need to assert dominance over this team, man. Assert dominance. And Garnacho's right behind him. Garnacho's going to receive it. Now it goes back. Man, their passing is just so good. You got to respect it, man. They are such a good team in the save. It's annoying how good they are. All right, Yildiz, Lavezzi. Lavezzi's going to keep it. Nice ball to Boniface. Boniface is going to cut inside there. Oh, man, I thought he had the space to turn him. Unfortunately, he did not, though. All right, Ricci. Good ball to Boniface. Man, he's finding space this time around. Bento, though, also has space. Bento is going to lay it back to Boniface. We need runners here. Yildiz. In a great spot. Yildiz is going to try to find the angle. Man, I should have chipped it there. Oh, that was such an opportunity for a chip shot. Midio tackle. We look stronger this game. We look more up for it. Yildiz, Lavezzi. Lavezzi's pulling the strings right now. Lavezzi's going to play it through to Boniface. Boniface tries to get it. Almost did. Bro, he just got taken out almost. Was that not a foul by the Atalanta defender? I could have swore he tried to kick it and he kicked actually Boniface. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Oh, it's going to need to be a tackle. Okay, that was a good tackle. That's not a red. That was definitely better than our early red card in the first game. Still a little risky though. That's going to be, okay, that's going to be a bad dribble. All right, man. This guy on the left, Prestiani, he's always the one that finds a chance for this team. I don't know how. Now, Livramento, that's 2 really bad clearances. He just blocked it with his head though. And we somehow get it out. That is very lucky. All right, halftime though, it's still pretty close. All right, Yildiz over to Palacios. Palacios plays it to Lavezzi. Lavezzi, Boniface, I need you to run, bro. He was just standing there. I need you to run, Bento. Looking for the angle. Man, our players just kind of stand around too much. Bro, Lavezzi has the ball and he's got such a good passing ability. I need players to run there. Lavezzi over to Bento. Bento's going to take a touch there. Go for a shot. It's going to be blocked. Man, that was a great chance for Bento. I think Bento is definitely having a down season compared to last year, but he's still playing good. I think the scoring numbers this year are more balanced. You know, last year Mika Goss didn't score too much, so Bento had to score more. But now with Yildiz, Lavezzi, Boniface playing better, we're more like a balanced, complete team now. All right, the time has gone by quick and it's still just 1-0. There's not been that much action here in the second half. Like, look at them. They're just playing so slow around the back, bro. This team is so weird and they're so annoying. Oh, it's gonna fall though, Rodriguez. Oh, it's gonna be a missed tackle. No, it's gonna be a chance for them. No, you gotta be kidding me. Donnarumma save, and they're gonna have an open net with Garnacho. That is just so unfortunate, man. Oh, they're just playing so patient. They threw us off. And okay, it's gonna be tied up now officially. Oh, this is truly the one team that frustrates me the most in this league. And I did not think it'd be that way before we got here. Please get that Midio. Midio, thank you. Okay, Ricci, great tackle there. We got 3 minutes left here though. Boniface in space. Boniface back to Lavezzi. Lavezzi's got Boniface in a perfect run. Boniface again. Maybe another late winner versus Atalanta. It might be another late winner. Oh, man, we've done it to them again, but this time maybe for our first trophy at AC Milan. Man, twice in back-to-back games. I just feel bad for them at this point. We are 90th minute FC, apparently. Now, is that the last chance of the game? Do they get one more chance? They might get one. No, they don't. That's going to be full time. The ref just calls it. All right, beating them is so satisfying. Even though it should have been probably more convincing, I'll take it. And all right, that is the first silverware of our time at AC Milan. You know, obviously, it's not the biggest. It's not Serie A. It's not the Champions League. It's not even the Coppa Italia, but it is still a trophy that has a spot in our trophy room. So Palacios will lift the EA Sports FC Super Cup for AC Milan, the first trophy of the AC Milan chapter, but definitely not the last. All right, so we got through January, February. We're now into March. And yeah, this is where things get very serious. So 27 games in, we have a 6-point lead in first. So we've kind of pulled away a little bit. In saying that, we played so well, but Inter are right there with us. You know, they're having a good year too. So they look like our main challengers actually this season. But now next up is the Champions League round of 16. And man, we finished in 4th place. So a strong finish above Dortmund. But round of 16, we have been incredibly unlucky here. And that is because we've drawn Real Madrid in the first round. That is such a tough round of 16 draw, man. That's so unfortunate. In 2031, they still have an 88, 88, 83 team, so you know, very attack heavy, but they got Junior Mbappe, they got a Libero guy who's pretty good too. I think it's still a very insane team. Stat wise, Bento has pulled away now. Okay, Bento's having a much stronger second half of the year. He has 27 and 12, Yildiz 24 and 7, Boniface 20 and 7, Lavezzi 7 and 13 is very good too. So our team is ready for this, but man, it's gonna be tough, I think. So first leg is gonna be in Madrid. It's gonna be a sim. Come on, give me a good result, please. It's gonna be a 2-1 Real Madrid win in the first leg, man. Oh, my luck with this team in sim legs has been not good so far, man. It's been not good. But okay, though, before we play Real Madrid in the second leg, we have another Milan derby, probably the biggest of the season right here. Because if we beat them, we'd pull away with a 9-point lead over them. This is a crucial match for the Serie A title. Now, unfortunately, Meridio is going to be out with the red card this game. He's suspended, so Gertrude is going to start. Otherwise, you know, strongest first team. And yeah, we are taking this very seriously. All right, so last time around we beat Milan, what was it, 6-1? So they're definitely going to want revenge this game. Like I said, they've had a strong year, so maybe they've, you know, improved as time has gone on. I don't know if it's going to be another 6-1 win. We'll see. I feel like our team just destroys these 3 of the back formations, and first shot already a good chance away. It's unfortunately going to be blocked though. But if they're not careful, it might be another 6-1. The Yildiz will steal that throw in. Nice. It's going to be Palacios into Lavezzi. Lavezzi can get a chance here. Maybe he's going to drive in the space. It is a lot of possession. Bento though. Bento. Good chance. He's going to try to stop Bento. Oh, man, I tried to find a left-footed low shot, man. I was so close to it. There was so much congestion right there, though. Endrick. No. Gertrude, that's a great tackle. Having Gertrude as a backup, man, that's a luxury in this team. DeMarco, chance, Livramento, no foul. Oh, it is going to be a foul, man. I thought that was clean. All right, the Inter definitely looked better than that 6-1 game. I feel like it's not going to be that result again. Now that free kick was weird. Boniface gets it. He does get it, actually. Boniface, you got space to run. Just run, bro. He is going to occupy this entire pitch maybe by himself. Hold up. He might go all the way. Boniface shot. Oh, man, that was just a simple run. And they can't stop Boniface. 30th minute, AC Milan 1, Inter 0. All right, that was so simple. That was Boniface winning that loose ball, though, that created that chance. That was pure heart and determination, man. Okay, hold up, Gertrude. Good interception again. That was fine. Okay, let's see if the goals open up now. Boniface over to Lavezzi. Lavezzi is going to slide it over. Ricci, Lavezzi. We got Bento running. Bento. Going to be a shot across goal. Bento into the corner. I think he's come to life this year now. A little bit of a sophomore slump season, but now he's come to life. Milan 2, Inter 0. All right, beautiful, beautiful second goal there. Come on. We got to try and scare Real Madrid, man. Show them what's in store for them in the second leg there. Show them what's coming. All right, though. Second half begins. Currently 2-0 to AC Milan. Let's just keep this up, boys. Keep it up. Now, crossover. Dangerous. Endrick. Man, that's a great header attempt by him. Yeah, I feel like at some point in this save, at some team, we have to sign Endrick, man. He looks incredible. His stats this far in the future, he looks scary. Now that shot was terrible. Okay, Gertrude doesn't take a touch there. I'm not sure why he did, but I guess, you know, it was a nice little safety touch. All right, Yildiz is gonna run here and just occupy all this open space. Gonna play back to Balde. Balde into Ricci, looking for a shot. It's gonna be blocked, unfortunately. We win it back though. Palacios. Oh, he just jumped in the air for nothing though. He could have won that, but he just jumped like a dolphin. Lavezzi through to Yildiz. Yildiz should score this. Takes his time, and Yildiz is gonna hit the post. Man, we gotta score that one. That would have maybe put this one to bed. All right, chance here. Endrick over to his strike partner. It's gonna be back to Endrick. Gonna be, what was the name? Spolgavera, whatever his name is. I didn't even see it, but he was not too threatening there. All right, this third goal is here for us. Come on, we gotta seal this. Yildiz has space. Yildiz gonna play to Boniface now. Okay, that was just a mess though. And that pass should have been better. Oh no, Endrick. Endrick's away. No, Endrick's. No, he's away. Donnarumma comes out, and I probably timed it wrong there. He's gonna score. Bro, he's like the one dangerous player in this team right now. All right, 78th minute. It's gonna be 2-1. Inter are back in this for now. We need this third goal though. We need it. Ricci, Bento up to Boniface. Boniface plays it back to Bento. Bento shot. Oh man, what a save. Balde will collect though. Lavezzi, chance to hold this. Gonna play to Boniface. Beautiful work. Boniface shot, and that should seal the win. And I'm gonna say it, we truly look like the best team in Italy this year. We look like we are far and above the rest. Second place team beating them 3-1. I see a Serie A title in my future, man. I see it. I feel that confident in our team right now. Now, Champions League, that's gonna be another story. That's gonna be tough, I think. But yeah, at this point, if we lost Serie A title, that would be a pretty bad look, a pretty big collapse. Shot there, it's gonna be saved. And then Balde still keeps it in though. And Inter are still pushing though. Endrick. Chance to shoot there. Bro, Endrick is absolutely insane. 2-3 with like 2 seconds left though. That's going to be it. Man, Endrick gave his heart out this game. He impressed me, man. I want to sign him at another team. But okay, before the Champions League knockout stage truly begins, we take a commanding lead in first in Serie A. So 28 games in, that is a 9-point lead. Like I said, a commanding lead. And now it's time to officially start the Champions League. So 2-1 down to Real Madrid, man. I want a Champions League trophy so bad this year. But from the jump, first knockout round, it's going to be a dogfight. I do have faith in my team, though. I have faith. So Mario's back, and we're full strength to face Real Madrid here. Now, last season we overcame a 2-goal deficit, a 1-goal deficit, I think, twice. We got to do it again, but this time against one of the best teams in the world. Definitely not going to be easy. Mbappe, a player like that can just score quickly. If he scores like a moment of magic, then we are going to be in some big trouble. Saying that though, Bento, Boniface, over to Bento. Oh man, that pass wasn't the greatest. All right, Lavezzi wins it back though. Nice. Boniface, Lavezzi making a run. Oh man, Lavezzi was right there. Boniface has to get that ball through though. Oh no, counterattack. It's Junior, Ronaldo Jr. Livermento, though, stands up strong against our former player. Go to work there. Now, Bento against Teo Hernandez, I think. Kind of just pushed him out there. I think at Dortmund, I beat Real Madrid in one of the Champions League finals we won, so this team has experience against me. Junior slides it over. It's going to be all misplaced tackle. Murillo, though, steps up pretty well there. Palacios driving forward over to Kenan Yildiz. Yildiz has got Boniface. Oh, once again, though, that pass is just lacking so much. Oh, man, that's a great chance. Going to be Larson. Gonna go for a slide tackle. Okay, he took forever to shoot that, and that's somehow gonna be off him. Cabarsi, great move there, although I'm gonna say that was lucky. It was definitely lucky. All right, Cabarsi over to Livermento. Bento is nowhere to be found. There he is, though. Bento's gonna take this touch, gonna try to keep it calm. Gonna slide it back to Lavezzi, outside the boot shot. Bento, always gonna be offside. Man, that's unlucky. Man, I'm dying for this first goal here. I'm dying for it. I just don't want them scoring first, man. That's gonna be like a death sentence. That is my one fear right now. All right, Murillo out to Yildiz. Yildiz will play it over to Boniface. Boniface, I don't see a pass opening up. Good work there, though. Over to Balde. Balde is gonna play it to Yildiz. Oh, man, there's Saliba's defending Yildiz so well on that side. Oh, Junior's gonna get it to Mbappe. Plays it back to Junior. Now we caught up, though. That was not great play from Mbappe. They could have played that so much quicker. All right, Boniface, Bento, you got some space to work with. Gonna need work here, though. Bento gets through. Bento gets away. Square up against goal. Bento, good finish from a star player of this team. Okay, we needed that one so badly. 45th minute. It's going to be 2-2 on aggregate. And I was sweating for that one. All right, halftime. It should be tied up here. It's been a tough game, though. 45 minutes to decide now a winner. And it's been so even. We've only had 2 shots. They've had 1, so incredibly even. Now, Mbappe looking for something. Cabarsi played that so well. It's going to be a corner, though. 50th minute. Corner swung in. It's going to be a header. Donnarumma catches it. We're fine. All right, get this out of our box now. Cabarsi's got space to work with maybe with players. Balde. Oh, Bellingham just stole it that easily, man. You got to be kidding me. outside the boot shot from Mbappe. Okay, that's a crazy attempt. That is, that's ambitious. Now Donnarumma, great throw out, Livramento. Up to Bento, we got space here. Bento, one touch is nice. Boniface, I need another runner. Yildiz gets to it. Yildiz, oh man, he was taken out by the slide tackle, but he didn't go down, so it wasn't a foul. Man, that was so awkward. Oh, Mbappe, no. Cabarsi, timed right. Cabarsi, beautiful. And then Balde picks it up. Man, that was risky. All right, slow this down a little bit. Let's find a good chance. Bento's gonna keep it. Livramento, good run. Don't want to lose in a bad spot. Lavetzi's gonna turn. Nice. Lavetzi. Boniface needs help. Back to Lavetzi. Lavetzi's gonna play to Balde. Balde is gonna stop. Gonna look for a pass. Gonna find Yildiz. Yildiz has a runner coming up. Shot there. Man, powerful shot, but what a save. All right, Vinny on for Ronaldo Jr. Interesting change. Corner swung in by Lavetzi. We're there for it. We're not going to get it. Long shot, maybe. Okay, Ricci, play backwards, play backwards. Oh, he waited so long to play that. Are you kidding me? That was so bad. Bro, that was disgusting. That was horrible. Man, 15 minutes, and I am absolutely sweating right now. Balde, Boniface, Lavetzi, Yildiz in space. Yildiz back to Lavetzi. Lavetzi is going to play a through ball to someone. Oh, it was kind of meant for Boniface, actually. Lavetzi wins it. Yildiz. Not in a good spot. Oh, we could have stole that too. Bro, I'm sweating right now. I don't like this video. Oh, misses that tackle on Mbappe. Balde against Mbappe. Crossover to Vinny. Vinny takes a shot. Donnarumma catches. He will make the save in the end. Oh, no. Mbappe. Great chance. Oh, my Madio. Okay, keep it. Oh, man. That could have been a 90th minute winner for them. They get the final chance. It's going to be Livramento gets it, though. And we are going to extra time, I think. Bro, this has been so close and so stressful. Okay, we need some subs, though. I got to bring Charizard on for Palacios. Oh, man, what do we do here, though? All right, Bento up top. Honestly, I might do Lavetzi to the right and then bring it on Musa in the middle. I got to do Gertrada for Mario and then probably Roth for Livramento. Let's do that. Players tired, man. I need fresh legs all around. We got 30 more minutes of football, and I am absolutely sweating. Ricci, Lavetzi making a run here. Lavetzi. Oh, the pass was a little bit overhit, though, man. Oh, that's a good ball to Mbappe. Gonna be over. Gertrada's gonna try to come back. Vinny's gonna go for the shot. Gertrada played that so well, though. Oh, that pass was not good, though. Mbappe's shot. Man, I tried to play it out quick there, and we just got punished for that. Man, I really thought I saw the opening for the pass there, but I didn't see the Real Madrid player that's just intercepted it so easily. Man, that is a fatal mistake. They take the lead. And we need to find a response right now. We need a response. Maybe one more chance for this first half. Bento. Oh, Bento, that ball to Yildiz is not exactly what I wanted at all. All right, we got 15 minutes right now to save our Champions League season. Man, I feel sick right now. I actually feel sick. Come on, boys. We need to find something. Balde's got space. Up to Yildiz. Yildiz. Bento's going to keep it. Bento over to Balde. Balde needs an option. Balde's going to keep it. Oh, there's just no opening. Lavetzi. It's going to be Yildiz. Yildiz trying to find something. Balls to Bento. Bento shot. It's going to be Raya with this save, and it's going to stay in. Oh, it's going to stay in. No, it's going to be a throw in. Oh, man, that was a great chance out of nowhere. Ricci over to Charizard shot. Bro, Charizard, if he scores, that's going to be insane. Come on, short corner into Ricci. Ricci needs an option, man. Ricci might take it himself. Ricci shot. Oh, man, it just waited too long there. We got 4 minutes left, boys. Not a lot of time. All right, pressure Raya. Oh, they're going to pass it out, though. We got players pushed up. We need a steal, though. We don't get it. Balde needs to make a steal here, but, oh, he just can't make it. No, Yares gets through. I got no stamina to catch up, and Real Madrid are going to score, and they're going to take a 2-goal lead that probably sends us out of the Champions League. Bro, that is just heart-shattering. Oh, and it's all my fault, man. That last pass to give them that second goal, or their first goal of this game, that pass out by me that I should just kept it. Just trying to be too smart with possession, we get absolutely punished for it, and we're out of the Champions League now. Bro, that is absolutely just heartbreaking, though. And stat-wise, that was such an even game, though. That was so even. And so Dortmund beat Barcelona 6-2 to advance, but we were out in the round of 16. That is just so disappointing, man. I can't express how disappointed I am with that. It also just sucks that we got Real Madrid in the round of 16. That's just so unlucky for a draw, man. Oh, it's all right. All we have left this year is going to be Serie A and also the Coppa Italia. We're still in that, I think. We are, right? Yeah, we have Napoli, and what is that? Maybe like the quarterfinals? Coppa Italia, actually the semifinals. All right, so we are going to focus in now on the Coppa Italia and the Serie A title. I want both of those trophies. If we can win 2 domestic trophies, I'll be happy with the season, man. Happy with it. Despite just the Champions League heartbreak. And honestly, it shows how good our Dortmund team was, because I just like breezed through every Champions League round. It felt like that team is just incredible, and I feel like this team can get to that point. We're just not there yet, though. All right, though. Next up, Coppa Italia semis versus Napoli. I believe it's just one leg, right? It is gonna be, no, it's 2 legs actually. Okay, we're gonna play the second leg then. So first leg, can I get a good first leg result, man? I feel like I've not gotten one yet so far, and I still don't. And it's gonna be a 2-1 loss. You gotta be kidding me, man. Bro, with this team, I am just cursed in these first legs. All right, though. Serie A update. We still have a 9-point lead with 8 games left now, so we're still looking solid there. We have a lot of room for error, and I think our team is responding pretty well though to being knocked out of the Champions League. We are like going on a tear right now in Italy. That's going to be like 4 or 5 wins in a row in Serie A. So our team is angry now. Coppa Italia semifinals, second leg time. If we check the Serie A table though first, I feel like our lead is probably grown. It is going to be a 13-point lead in first with only 5 games left. All right, Serie A title looks pretty much wrapped up for us. You know, I feel like there's no way we lose that. I don't want though just Serie A this year. I want the Coppa Italia too. That would be 3 trophies out of the trophy room. We need to make a 2-1 comeback though. We couldn't do versus Real Madrid. And we should talk about real quick, you know, we've spent 2 years now at AC Milan. I was thinking about if we won the Champions League this year, like, would I leave? Like, I wasn't sure if we were only going to spend 2 or 3 years at AC Milan. I think I am going to stay a 3rd year, so I think I'm going to confirm it. We are going to have 1 more season at AC Milan. But man, Boniface up top, we've had 2 attempts now to win the Champions League, and we failed both. I think next year, Boniface, his days might be numbered, man. As good as he's been, I just feel like if Bento's up top and we sign a new right winger, that might be like a more like dynamic front 3. I might be. All right, though, let's not think too ahead of ourselves. We just are confirming that we're staying at Milan for another year at least. All right, Harvey Elliott's got a lot of space here. This is not good. Elliott's gonna look for a shot. He's gonna go back to Connor Bradley. Why are there so many Liverpool players, man? Bradley looking for a shot. Goes back to Elliott. Elliott back to Billy Gilmore. Back to Bradley. Bro, this passing is insane. It's insane. And they're gonna score the first goal of the game. It's gonna be a 2-goal lead now for Napoli. Oh man, I'm crumbling now, bro. That Real Madrid game has made me lose my head. I've absolutely lost my head now. Bro, I'm about to start playing angry. I'm not gonna lose this game, man. I cannot lose it. Come on. I'm about to start playing angry. Oh man, it's gonna be Openda again. Oh, it's gonna be a 3-goal lead now. Oh man, we're just crumbling right now. We're absolutely crumbling. We have to overcome a 3-goal deficit now. Or I guess that sim game wasn't even a bad result. It's just the right result, maybe. We are getting outplayed right now by a lot. Yes, Gilmore over to Malambo, the player that I sold to Napoli. When we pass over the top, it's going to be a chance there. That was almost a penalty, man. That was risky. Going to be Balde though. Good steal, and we do get it out. Lavezzi, great touch. Going to play through to Bento. Bento, Boniface, over to Yildiz. Yildiz, one more pass to Lavezzi. Lavezzi, left-footed shot. Oh, we just almost got taken out, bro. Lavezzi, you need to go down there. That's a penalty. You got to like punish him for making that risky tackle. Oh, that's so annoying. That was totally a penalty. Lavezzi to Yildiz. If we can score 1 for halftime, that'd be the best result right now. Boniface. Great turn there. Boniface, strong take. Cannot score it though. All right, short corner. Lavezzi into Yildiz. Yildiz, good turn there. Gonna try to find a shot. There's just too many people there. Oh, Lavezzi didn't even go for the loose ball either. Okay, we got 45 minutes to turn around a 3-goal deficit right now. Otherwise, that is our season done and dusted. And Openda is just absolutely giving me nightmares right now, as he always does. He is just torching me, man. He's torching me. Openda again. Hey, get that Mario, get it, nice. We're gonna start scoring. If we want to make this comeback, we're gonna start scoring like right now. Ricci, Boniface, great touch there. Oh, this is an insane run. Boniface through to Bento. Bento is gonna take a touch shot. Oh man, I should have passed it or taken a touch there again. Bro, I have just fully lost my head now. We are playing terrible. Lavezzi up top to Boniface. Boniface, man, he's trying. He's the only player that's actually doing anything here. All right, though, free kick chance. Now, who's taking this? Lavezzi's got 87 free kicks. Okay, definitely Lavezzi. The right-footed Messi Regen. But this, you know, jump start a comeback. Lavezzi from the free kick spot is going to score it. Man, that was an inch-perfect free kick. All right, 2 goals down. Not a lot of time left, but this might be possible now. That might jump start something. Come on, man, 2 goals in 20 minutes is definitely possible. Come on. Yildiz, great turn. It's going to be Lavezzi. Boniface making a run. Boniface over to Bento. Bento, the touch isn't the greatest. The shot, though, is going to be good. And it's a 1-goal game. Come on. We are not going out without a fight. Come on. All of a sudden, a 1-goal game. Bro, I want this comeback so bad right now, boys. Come on. Palacios into Lavezzi. Lavezzi's got options. Boniface, I see you. Boniface, Bento continues run, a little awkward though. Bento is gonna play it to Victor Boniface. Shot in front of goal, and that's gonna be the full comeback. 83rd minute, bro. What a turnaround started by the Messi Regen Lavezzi. Bro, that free kick truly gave us a spark. All right, job is far from done, but now we're getting ourselves a chance at least. It is gonna be tied up with 8 minutes left. Come on, man, give me the ball back. I want a chance again. Give me the ball back, please. Chance for Openda, Cabarsi, great tackle there. That was nice. All right, 2 minutes added on. Ricci into Lavezzi. We got Boniface. Lavezzi. Oh, actually goes to Bento. Okay, that's fine. Bento's gonna cut inside. Boniface is in. Boniface keeps it. Back to Bento. Bento shot. And oh, what a comeback by AC Milan. Are you kidding me? Bro, that is one of the best comebacks I've made this year, I think, in FC 25. From absolutely just losing our heads to finding it. Bro, that's a crazy comeback. We were like dead in this game, like absolutely dead. But Bento, what a finish. What a great pass by Boniface. And we take a lead on Napoli. I'm not sure if they have time for another even chance. 4-2. Last kick of the game, man. What a comeback. That is just so incredible. And all started by Lavezzi, though. He started this comeback. All credit goes to him, really. Man, I can't believe that. We looked just so dead in that game. Hey, momentum is truly a thing in this game, though. Momentum is real. All right, so with the Serie A title pretty much wrapped up, it looks like that extends our season by one more game. The Coppa Italia final versus Lazio now. And we're on like an 8 or 9 game winning streak in Serie A. This is looking crazy right now. A 3-0 win versus Juve. This title is wrapped up. So Lazio up next. But what does the Serie A table look like right now? Man, it is now an 18-point lead for us in first. That is quite the season for us. Potentially could finish on 100 points if we win the final 2 games. Yeah, that's out for blood. But okay, for potentially our 3rd trophy of the season here, the Coppa Italia final versus Lazio. All right, the only change for us is Balde couldn't play. He was actually suspended with a red card. So we're going to play Gertruda at left back this game. All right, though, you know, despite the Champions League heartbreak, disappointment, if we could add 3 trophies to the trophy room in the season, I would take that. And I would call that a winning season for us. So I want that Coppa Italia, man. I want it. I think last year we got knocked out like in round of 16, so we didn't even have a chance. This year, though, a different story. Now we need to take care of business. Bento. Over to Yildiz, Balde, or not Balde, Gertruda. I forgot he's not playing. Gertruda is gonna look for a pass. Oh my, that's a fired pass in, but no one was there. All right, chance for Lazio. Oh man, what a pass. Donnarumma makes that save though. That pass was insane. I'm not sure if I played Lazio in this series yet. I don't think I have. I don't remember. So I'm not sure if they're that good or not. That's gonna bounce awkwardly. I was spamming clear with Cabarsi, but he couldn't get it. And they're going to score first, and it's just one of those goals again. All right, down 1-0, 12th minute. We just need to not lose our head this game. We know what this team is capable of. We just got to keep our heads on straight. Bento up to Victor Boniface. Good run there. Boniface shot. Nice response. Good finish by Boniface. 24th minute. It's 1-1. All right, come on, boys. Let's get serious here. Let's get very serious. It's time to take care of business. Okay, what a move there. Never mind. It is time to get cooked, I guess. Pass there. Okay, Murillo. That's kind of a crunching tackle, but it works. Yildiz, Lavezzi into Boniface. Boniface holds it nicely. Over to Yildiz. Yildiz is going to find Lavezzi. Oh, this is just beautiful. Boniface. Great chance. Oh, the finish, though, was lacking. I should have went for a power finish there. And I was feeling the low-driven shot, though. And they're finding space that I don't like. Livramento, good tackle there. Get it out now. Get it out. Nice. And they're playing fast here. Hold up. Chance again. Murillo is there, though. We're there. I think we're there. No, we're not there. Donnarumma makes the save at least. And as good as Gertruda is, we're missing ball there right now. We're missing him. Shot there, blocked by our entire team. And okay, we again survived that little sequence. Boniface, Ricci, Bento. We got Lavezzi too. Bento. Bro, the ref, you're going to call for halftime when I'm on a run like that? That is just so disrespectful. All right, halftime though, it is currently 1-1. It's a close game. They're not making it easy for us. Definitely not. Bios, Gertruda's right in front of them. Now that's, okay, again, shaky defending from Gertruda. Shot, and that is gonna go over the net. And it's another dangerous shot though. Man, I'm definitely missing Balde, man. Gertruda is good, but he's not Balde though. Pass over. Man, Ceballos, it's just a perfect shot from him. All right, I got to make some kind of change because Gertruda is getting caught out here. All right, Roth on for Gertruda, and we need to find another response here, boys. Yildiz over to Ricci. Ricci's got Bento. Bento, please. Bento, I need you. No, we just took too much time there. We just took too much time to shoot. Bento looking for revenge. Now he is on a breakaway here by himself, basically. Bento is going the full length of the pitch here. He's going to try to cut inside. Bento still keeps it somehow. Bento over to Lavezzi. Lavezzi's going to try to find Palacios, but oh, it's just so congested again. All right, 15 minutes, and we're down a goal currently. Oh, man, they got a chance to seal it maybe. It's going to be a shot there. Donnarumma, big save. It's going to be a throw-in for them, though. And time is just going by so quick right now. Chance again. It's going to be Cabarsi there. Cabarsi's there. Back pass is perfect. Oh, man, this is good passing. Okay, Palacios tackle, but it falls right back to them again. Oh, I just can't get this ball back right now. Oh, it's going to be a chance. And that might be the game for Lazio. Man, that is just so incredibly disappointing. Yildiz, Boniface looking for something. Can we give ourselves a chance? Lavezzi is going to continue his run. Keeps it, tries to, but he can't keep it. We were just not good enough in this final, man. Not good enough. Man, this is going to be a heartbreaking season. Despite how good it was, it's going to be heartbreaking. Full time, we're going to lose the Coppa Italia final 3-1 to Lazio. And after that comeback versus Napoli, I feel like our team was just out of gas. And honestly, the better team won today. Lazio played amazing. The better team won. I mean, the stats show it. They had 12 shots. We had 3. We got dominated, really. So, yep, we're going to miss out on our 3rd trophy of the year, the Coppa Italia, sadly. All right, so full-time final game of the year. It's a 3-0 win versus Parma. We at least get to celebrate something this year, you know, the Serie A trophy. So in the end, you know, it was a good season, but in the crucial moments, like the crucial moments that mattered the most in the Coppa Italia and the Champions League, we just fell short. That's the best way to describe it. It's so weird because it really was a great season, though. We finished on 99 points. Like, we dominated this league. We dominated. But just like the Real Madrid game, just like the Lazio game, we fell short. So I can't lie. It feels like a weird season, man. So Coppa Italia and also Serie A trophy, you know, added to the trophy room. That's good. But I still can't help but feel disappointed. But okay, Palacios is going to lift the Serie A title for AC Milan. It's been a while since they last won it, especially in the save. You know, we're like 6-7 years in the future at least. But okay, we've won the league in Italy. We're going to stay here for at least one more season. That's confirmed. And man, I need another Champions League trophy so badly, man, so badly. All right, though, final table, 99 points for Milan. We finish 15 points with Inter. Yeah, no team really challenging us there. That was just a dominant league season. Now I'm very curious. Champions League winners are going to be not Dortmund. It's actually PSG 3-1 over Leipzig. Okay, so Dortmund got knocked out by Atletico Madrid on penalties. All right, our former team slipping up too. Man, that's even worse, man. Like, that was our chance to win it if Dortmund got knocked out, because Real Madrid lost to Bayern. So, man, that was truly a chance to win it. Oh, that's so annoying. Man, I cannot help but feel so disappointed about this year, man. Final stats though. Bento 37-19, Yildiz 30-11, Boniface 28-11, Lavezzi 15-17. And I feel like everyone played well. Like, I feel like the front four is perfect for most of the season, but against those good teams like the Real Madrids and Dortmunds, I feel like we need a more dynamic front three. So in my head right now for season 3, we got two options. Option 1 is to change to a 4-3-3 holding, you know, the same formation we played at Dortmund. We then move Lavezzi to right wing, Bento to striker, so Yildiz, Bento, and Lavezzi front three, and we sign like a world-class CDM, you know, someone like 90+ rated. That's kind of like option 1 for me. Option 2 would be to put Bento up top and probably sign a right winger, and then keep the rest of the team the same. So I mean, next year it confirms we're at least going to sign one player, you know, I'm going to look for a 90 rated player to truly complete this team, I think, whether it be a CDM or a right winger. I feel like that's the final missing piece puzzle to this team, and you know, probably reinforcing the bench with better players too. That's probably our goal in season 3. Man, though, Lavezzi, that dude has got a future in this save, whether at this team or more teams we go to. That was an incredible debut season for the Messi Regen. I just feel like, though, for this team to win the Champions League, Bento needs to be up top at striker. He needs to be the main focal point. Next year, we gotta win the Champions League, man. We gotta win it. But okay, drop a like down below if you want to see more of this series. And also, if you click on screen, you might like this video too of mine.